So welcome to this very exciting tutorial by the Silent Tutorial, and this week on jQuery. Now jQuery is the write-less zoomer library. Alright, it's a JavaScript library. You basically just write lesser code and you can do more with that amount of codes. So where is jQuery exactly? Since it's actually kind of an online source JavaScript library. So let's go ahead. Go to jQuery.com and go ahead and click download. So it's just right here, jQuery.com, and scroll down, and to your right is download jQuery, and on your bottom left is just some quick snippet that they ask you to run. So they say, what does jQuery look like? Here's the quick and dirty ones. So this is just one code to run. What is this? Yeah, it's just a snippet of jQuery code. And there was other stuff behind on this very simple, neat HTML. And go ahead and download jQuery. So over here is the version of the jQuery. And you can link your script type href to the hyperlink here. So over here you can see there's a bunch of codes that's already pre-typed for you. So jQuery is really your new kind of JavaScript library. So let's go back to Keynote. Some examples of jQuery elements. For example, slice machine. Now let's take a look at slicemachine.com. You may see that it's maybe not that ordinary after all with its navigation, and you may think that's all I'm going to point out about. By the way, I think this is pretty much jQuery. You can see a fade in, fade out. The other more important thing is inspired. Yes, and it's extremely nice to have this bouncy effect. I'm not too sure how to say it, but look at the info and ordinal. Look at how they are aligned to each other, how they pop up, how they transition in, so on and so forth. And now the web design is giving me a very comfortable feeling. Alright, and it has this very nice navigation bar, and moreover the content does change after all. So what's another example? Would be John White Studio. Now where is John White Studio? Now I may think that this is a Flash based website, so oh man, crap. No, it's not. You can view the source. Alright, so over here I got kids and Mike. Basically the main navigation is on the right, but what you think is you're loading the entire website. Alright, you're loading the entire website, and on clicking on another navigation, it scrolls up all the way to the top and change the content by fading in and fading out. Let's see that again. Let's see I'm over here, and by the way the navigation just follows me after all, and then it scrolls on down and it fades also. So it's very impressive. Okay, but the background doesn't change, definitely. It's kind of a fixed and scrolling background that jQuery controls. Now another example I want to take a look at Andrews Hintertler. Yeah, I don't really know how to pronounce it. As you can already see that once my mouse is over this icon, the main icon of this football club, it bounces. And overall you can see on this fanciful designs on this news about statistics and fans. Now for example, when I click news, it doesn't do the same as what this website does, because or else you have to run a lot of code. Instead, redirect me to another link. So if redirecting usually takes a lot of time, and you need about quite long to download them. So it takes about 2 to 3 seconds for this website to load, because I would say it's quite graphical and not that user friendly. But I gotta say that the navigation bar is very nice. Took probably quite a lot of time designing it, very detailed. And you can see that when I hover this becomes the main focus, and the outline bar task comes out, and when I hover on the other side, it just disappears. So that's about it for jQuery introduction, and this is just chapter 1, so do catch me on chapter 2 on designer tutorial, and that's it for today, and goodbye.